Hello, my name is Sandra Kamda. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to tell you a story when I get lost, how I get lost when I was drunk. Oh my God, where can I start? It was on a Saturday when I was coming from work. So normally Saturdays I wake half day. So when I wake half day, my half day which was like around 11. So around 12 o'clock I will be by the buses. So when I was inside the bus, I met this old friend of mine. His name is Gina. Then, we were chatting. Gina, how are you? I miss you. It has been a long time. Then he told me that he misses me so much. So I said, why are you hanging nowadays? Because I'm not longer seeing you. I'm no longer seeing you where we used to drink. He said, no. Nowadays, things are tough because of job and wherever you was working, right? That then was then. So I asked him, if we can have one or two drinks. Then he told me that, today was our day because he had got a surprise for me. Then I said, wow, you are a guy of always surprises all the time. Then he told me that I can come and peep in his bag. Then there was a big bottle of best whiskey. Oh, I was happy. Then he told me that when we arrived at the bus stop, he told me that can we meet after 1 hour? Then we can go and drink the best whiskey and catch up whatever we did miss this long time ago. So I told him that I'm not going home since where I stay from the bus stop was very far away. So I was going to drop my daughter in my young sister's house. Then we'll go and meet. There is this pub where there is called Sunbed where we stay. So he said, okay, let's meet in 1 hour. Then I'll go and change off my uniform. Then we can meet after 1 hour. I said, okay. So I went to my young sister's house and dropped my kid there. Then I quickly go to Sunbed and to meet for him. When I was there, I started drinking 1 quart of Castle because I wanted to. You cannot just go and sit while other people are drinking and we just be like talking stories or doing nothing. It's not like to me. You have to be to fit in. That's what I can put in now. So I brought my 1 quart and I started drinking. Then Gina came. When Gina came, we organized for some ice and water for us to drink the whiskey, the best whiskey. So we invited 2 more guys to come and drink with us. We started drinking that best whiskey. I don't know, we were drinking as if we were in a race. Within less than an hour, that bottle was finished. So Guinness told me that since the beer is finished, I think I still have got some change in my pocket. We'll go and buy 1 quart for each other, 1 quart for him and 1 quart for me. Then when I went inside, because it's like this pub is like there is a big pub bar inside. Then outside there is these nice garden chairs which you can sit. So normally me, that's where I always love to sit because you cannot smell cigarettes there. It's like different from inside, wherever it's full of cigarettes and smoke and whatever. I didn't like that. Then he said, okay. So I went inside to buy beer. When I was on the counter, there is this guy who always called me sister. Then he said, Sister Sandra, are you okay? I said, I'm fine. I said, if you are not okay, I can take you home. I said, no, Eddie, I'm fine. I brought my 2 quarts, then I went outside. Me and Gina, we sit down. Then we started drinking our quarts. So at the moment I finished mine, I just felt like I'm drunk. But I told him that sometimes I think it's better for me to go home now. So yeah, his name is Gina Mutambo. So sometimes I call him by his surname. So I went, I said goodbye to Gina, then I was on my way home. And guess what? I did not even remember to go to my young sister to pick up my daughter. I really don't know what really happened that day. I don't know. So I think I have got some things which I really know. From there, I wasn't blacked out. So I walked to where the buses were because I have to take a bus to where I stay. So when I was there, they were just calling that there were 2 people which were left for to fill up the car so that we can go. So when I go and sit inside the car, they said one mapondera, you know what? Then I don't know what really happened. Normally when I'm drunk, I always say, please, if there is 2 or 3 people left, I'll pay for them. Let's go. Because I'll be dealing with time, because when I'm drinking, when I say I want to go home, I want to go home and I want to be home. So I sit down. Then he kept on saying one left. Then I don't know what really happened that day. I just come out of the car, get out of the car, started walking home. I said, it's taking ages for you to fill up the car. So yeah, from where I stay, though I always use lift to go where I stay, but normally it's a walkable. You can walk around 20 to 30 minutes. So I started walking home. So when you go to where I stay, there is 2 streams, like stream rivers, which you have to pass. I passed the first one nicely, but I was staggering the way. When you are drunk, you can stagger as if your legs are going in holes, in potholes. That's what but what I remember is that I remember crossing the first river. The second river, I don't remember. And in my, even now, it's like, hey, as I speak, but I don't remember crossing that river. What I remember from there, I had a vision. I was somewhere in another country or another place which I don't know. And only what I always see were like small lights. To tell you the truth, where I was going, where I was staying, where my house is, my home is, we are still developing. There's those new stands whereby people are still making those it's like Mugodi in Shona. So some of them, they are not yet finished. And I was saying to myself right now that the condition which I was, if I had fallen in one of them, people were not going to find me. Like I was going to be fine maybe after 3 or 4 days, dead in the well. But I don't remember crossing that river. What I remember is like, as I am just told you, that I just had this vision of as if I'm in another country or another place where there is these tiny lights, and I was keep on walking in this dusty road. So from there, I just remember falling on somebody's house. When I fell down, what I recognize is there was this lady. I heard a voice. She was cooking, like with the firewood outside the house. So when she come to me, in fact, she didn't come to me. I heard her calling her husband. Then the husband come. He said, "Oh, there is a lady who just fall off. Can you please ask her where she's going? Maybe I don't know." Then the husband did come and tried to touch me. I said, "Please don't touch me, because when I'm drunk, I'm very violent. I don't know. So he didn't touch me. I said, "Can you please give me 5 minutes? I want to sleep. I think when I wake up, I'll be ready to go home." He tried to, so then I said, "Please." I begged them. And at the moment, that time when I fell off with my face forward. So I just lie down like this on the ground. Yeah, for you, I think I sleep for like 10 minutes. Like you sleep. Then the lady again come back and said, my husband, I think you better wake this lady. Maybe she'll die here or whatever. But this is not good. Wake her up, because I think 5 minutes is already passed. Wake her up. The husband come and said, "Please, come on, wake up." He tried to touch me. Then I said, "Please don't touch me." So I tried to lift myself, but still I wanted to fall forward. I staggered then I stand up. I tried to stand up. Then I did try to, when I stand up, but I was still like not balancing myself, staggering. Then I told him, he asked me, where do you come from? Then I said, Mudzengere. He said, "Okay, do you know where Mudzengere is?" I told him the truth, I don't know. Oh, but can you show me where Mzengere is? Said, if you are at Mzengere, do you know where you stay? I said, yes, definitely, I will know where I stay from Mzengere. Said, okay. Then he said, look back where you are standing. Then I was looking back. Then he said, can you see where there was tiny lights? Then I said, that's where Mzengere shop is. Oh, I said, okay. Oh, thanks. Let me laugh, guys. I was in my line. That means I passed through my house. In my line, passed through my house, went straight down the line. Then I fell off on somebody's house. When I fell off on somebody's house, and lucky because normally I always stay at work, so no one, down there, no one knows me, and I don't know. And what I'm just saying to the people, did not I meet somebody else, by the way, even near my house, who was supposed to ask me, Sandra, where are you going? Because the states which I was, I think somebody must supposed to have asked, where are you going? Are you okay? Guys, I just said, okay, thank you. I staggered myself. Instead of going backwards, because I asked for Mzengere line, it's like the other line before mine. So I just crossed that line. Then I went straight. I went to Mzengere line. Then when I got to Mzengere line, I went where Mzengere shop was. Then I keep on walking. Then I went to my house. When I reached my house, I found my son was sitting with my brothers, my two brothers. I didn't talk to anyone. I went straight in my bedroom. Then I slept. Tell you the truth, I just went to sleep straight away. I think I wake up around 2 o'clock because, yeah, I did check the time. I looked for my wallet. I did put my wallet here. Then I looked for my wallet. I couldn't find my wallet. Then I said, where is my wallet? I couldn't find my wallet. Then I went in my son's room. Said, Tawanda, where is my wallet? Said, I don't know. Then I said, where is my bag? Because I didn't. But when I wake up, there was this tablet because my phone had broken. So I was using my daughter's tablet for the moment. So there was the tablet instead of my wallet. So I said, where is the bag which I was carrying? And I was carrying my daughter's little satchel, a Peppa Pig satchel. So he showed me, they said, I don't know, just check in your bedroom because you went straight to sleep. Okay. Then I went in my bedroom. I opened the satchel. I looked inside. In the satchel was my wallet. The reason why I was asking for my wallet was I really remember that I had 10 US in that wallet. So I went back to sleep. So in the morning when I wake up, what a horror which I found. My sheets were khaki, khaki brown. And I don't know how many times did I fell. My clothes, that what do you call, butsine? Ah, my God. It was all over, even in my hair. It was stuck on my pillow. It was stuck on my clothes. It was stuck even on my eyelashes. I do not know how many times did I fall off. Come to look at the satchel which I was carrying, the Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig colors are pink. Pink and light pink, dark pink. Oh my God, my son asked me, Mommy, how did you come home? I said, by foot. She said, to tell you the truth, if that bag, if you have lose that bag or lost it, no one was going to pick it up. Even somebody who is crazy, he was not going to pick that bag up. It was so dirty, so muddy, so dusty. I don't know what to say, guys. To tell you the truth, even if I see anyone else giving Best whiskey for free, you won't see me joining that line to drink Best whiskey. From there, I just find a hole. I just dig a little hole in the sand and said, pooh, I'm not going to drink Best whiskey ever. Guys, I can't forget that day. Okay, guys, this is the day when I get lost, when I was drunk. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you.